Well, we are overcast this morning, and we are waiting on the next round of active weather. It'll get going later on today into this evening, so we've still got some time on that. Traffic's on the move, South Broadway there. You can see the big blue building on the horizon, so looking downtown. Visibility is not a huge issue for us this morning. There's a little bit of moisture that's been cruising our southern border. It's going to stay down there, not really amount to much of anything. The main wave is back to the west. You can see it just over my shoulder. Snow across Kansas City, northern Missouri, going all the way down through Missouri, and then it kicks over to mixed precipitation to rain south of Fayetteville there as you get north of Little Rock. This is a ripple of low pressure that will push through later on today, and all this is heading in our direction. So the future track, mostly cloudy all the way through late morning and early afternoon, where we should stay dry. Now, by mid to late afternoon, this moisture is going to creep in. Initially, it's going to be just warm enough above freezing to have rain and a rain-snow mix, and then it's going to get cold enough to kick it over to snow. So the concern here is going to be between the evening commute, if you look at the time there, and really about midnight for that potential for some late accumulating snow. Initially, it'll stick to grass and elevated surfaces, but then could start to stick to the roads into the evening and overnight as the temperature crashes. I mean, we're not just going to go down to freezing. We're going to go down to around about a 20-degree low tomorrow morning. So colder air coming in, which means whatever falls tonight will hang around for a bit. Initially, the relatively warm ground temperature and above freezing temperatures will limit this, but as that temperature drops this evening, you want to watch out. Snowfall generally about a 1 to 2 inch range, lesser amounts down towards Bowling Green. There could be some pockets of higher amounts. That's why I put that little plus in there, and maybe see a few folks getting closer to 2.5 or higher. Most of us, though, in that 1 to 2 inch range. And then some higher totals up into the higher elevations of our eastern mountain counties, ridge tops and mountain tops. So we have a winter weather advisory in effect later on today, overnight, and into tomorrow morning, area-wide. If you look at snowfall, we have had, in the month of January, 2.8 inches of snow, but the bulk of that came in that highest single-day total from all these dates, which was January 16th, where Lexington had 2.5 inches of snow. We could rival that tonight, generally, though, about a 1 to 2 inch range. And it's freezing now. You got mid-30s down south, and we're going to make it up to around the upper 30s here, low to mid-40s for highs. But then the temperature drops, and we just don't recover. Freezing for the high tomorrow, mid-30s Friday. Overnight lows, upper teens to low 20s. And that brings us to the full moon. It's officially full Thursday at 2:16 p.m. So it's during the day, and it's not up yet. So the best time to see it, since we're going to have all this cloud cover and this active weather coming in tonight, will likely be into Thursday night, early Friday morning. But if you're going to do that, bundle up, because it is going to be a cold prospect trying to see that full wolf moon. Temperatures for 3 mornings in a row, upper teens to low 20s. So that cold settles in. And again, that transition to rain, to light accumulating snow this evening. Use caution on the roads. It could start as early as the evening commute for western counties, but it should become more of an issue late this evening and early tomorrow morning.